After 10 years of fighting, the lower class have won over the nobility and succeeded in bringing down King Louis XIV so they can improve their government. But what are the causes and effects of the French Revolution? First, what are the causes of the French Revolution?
Financial crisis. The corruption of the monarchy, along with other factors like war and poor harvests, leads to an extreme financial crisis in France during the second half of the 18th century. People were going hungry, and it appeared as if the monarchy just continued to spend carelessly. Marie Antoinette is frequently credited with heartlessly saying, "Let them eat cake," in response to finding out that Parisians were starving.
Influence of American Revolution and Enlightenment. While it can be said that American Revolution was a key factor in the French Revolution, the seed that colonizing land certainly cannot be ignored. The writing of Montesquieu, Voltaire, and Rousseau were highly influenced, as they circulate throughout society, accessible to common man.
Social inequality. There are three estates: clergy, nobility, and the lowest commoner, which to serve the other classes. The king ruled as an absolute monarchy. However, it was organized in such a way that only those of nobility could truly have a voice.
The war was great, but the effect that it brings were far greater. So, what are the effects? The Reign of Terror. The Reign of Terror, largely administered by Danton and Robespierre, saw the beheading of many members of the royalty, including Marie Antoinette and countless others who were members of the French court in some way considered a threat to the new government.
Napoleon Bonaparte. As France struggled under ineffective leadership that changed very little in the course of daily lives of the peasants, Napoleon was able to return from a campaign in Egypt and relatively easily seized power with military help, and later on he became the emperor. Napoleon established what is known as the Napoleonic Code. Essentially, the code made a legal system fairer to all in France, regardless of religion or wealth.
An emergent middle class, since the revolution exceptionally and the feudal system in France, one effect that would greatly influence French culture was the emergence of middle class or bourgeoisie.
The French Revolution was a period of major social and political change in France from 1789 to 1799
that had a fundamental impact on French history and on modern history worldwide.